Welcome to Drawfee Break, the midweek freeform drawing sesh. I'm Nathan.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Andy.
That's right. Caldwell is...
Drawfee Break!
Oh, man.
Right, guys?
Caldwell is moved to LA, and we are in... you can get started. Caldwell has moved to LA, and we are, you know, everything's gone to hell. Jacob's just making horn noises and like that, but... You know what? We figured we'd come at you with a nice, good old-fashioned improvised comic strip.
They always go well.
They always are so funny and so good.
And every time we do it, we just get messages from people saying that was so funny and good, and you guys are funny and good.
They're like, "There's no way you made that up on the spot. You must have planned it."
You must have planned it for months, if not years.
Months, if not years.
Was I not supposed to plan this ahead of time? Because I definitely did.
You only get to plan one panel though.
Oh.
You're only drawing the first panel.
I thought you guys were just gonna sit there and like talk while I drew a comic.
Welcome to watch Andy draw a full comic.
No,
we watch Andy draw a full comic.
We only do that when Willie's here. If Willie's here, then we just watch you do your. I can talk words.
You know what my favorite thing about Nathan is?
What?
How he can talk words. It always has been, always will be.
I'm so glad that's your favorite thing about me.
Yeah, number one.
Okay.
My favorite thing about me is my excellent health.
Nathan shaved today. He's got such a trim beard.
I trimmed it.
Yeah, he looks pretty fly.
I've got my summer coat. As it were.
I can't decide like how happy this dinosaur should be, so I just like keep adding curves to change his emotion. I'm like, no, I want him to be frowning, so I just add another curve.
That's a fun art hack. If you're drawing a dinosaur, you don't have to decide what emotion it has until you've run out of teeth.
And then you got to figure it out.
Then you got to figure it out. Yeah.
This dinosaur looks like he's probably pretty happy.
He's
got like a smirk.
He looks tentatively happy. He's like looking at
he's getting excited.
Yeah.
He's got little tingly fingers.
He's got little tingly fingers.
Fuck it. I'm giving him pants.
There's a hat on the table. He's
Fuck it.
Andy's gone rogue.
Fuck
Andy,
it.
no. We told you. You could draw whatever you want, but dinosaurs wearing pants, so it's off limits.
I am the captain now. Look at me. Look at me.
I'm looking.
I'm looking, dude.
I am the captain now.
Okay. So this dinosaur. Oh, there's another one.
Oh my god. I'm gonna be honest with you. This totally flipped the script on me a little bit. Here I thought it was just gonna be one dino.
See, when you read comics, you read left to right, but when you draw comics, you can draw the things in whatever order you want.
Yeah, you're allowed.
So so that looks like a chicken?
Looks like an ostrich, dude.
An ostrich?
Can you get with it for like a second? That's clearly an ostrich.
You're right.
Did you not get the notes about this Drawfee beforehand where it says everything that I'm about to draw ahead of time?
So
Did you not get the printout that we mailed to you?
It could be a cassowary.
It could be a cassowary.
Do I write the word bubbles in?
You just make space for the word bubbles.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we'll add in the word bubbles. Guys, if you're unfamiliar, we've done this a couple times. Oh, perfect.
Oh, thank you.
Andy is...
Am I doing it right, guys?
So considerate.
Yeah. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, great.
Right.
So those are the word bubbles go there. I'm going to draw this next panel in the series. So I think...
Yeah, I've given you a lot to work with.
We've got a sort of a coy-looking dinosaur, a surprised cassowary, and a hat on a table. So I think it's gonna be.
Please don't break the continuity that I've created.
Okay, cool. So I think it's gonna be like.
Hey, Nathan. Could you do me a favor and not fuck up Andy's lore?
Yeah.
Is that at all possible? Could you leave Andy's lore alone?
Yeah.
It's
like when
this is me trying to draw a circle.
when Frank Herbert's kids took over Dune and just fucked it all up.
Yeah.
That's what you're trying to do to me right now.
You're Frank Herbert's kids.
You are Frank Herbert's kids.
And
whose
Andy
names I believe are Chandis and
Chank.
And Shank.
Candace and Shank. I mean,
Shank Herbert.
When you name your kids something like that, you know they're going to ruin your legacy because they hate you.
Don't try to make them write your book. your fantasy epics if you've named them Chandis and Chank. Herbert.
Chandis and Chank Herbert.
Okay.
I can see something happening here.
I see. Oh,
Is
that? Are we looking down?
I feel like we're looking.
Oh, he's
down
looking
into
down
the hat.
into the hat.
Oh,
I see.
This is
We are
inside the hat
the hat.
perspective. This is amazing.
Oh my God, Nathan! I
Wow.
didn't know you knew how to do inside the hat perspective.
I mean,
Did
like
you take a class?
yeah, it's just about how to draw inside hats. I did real bad because, like I said, I can't draw circles.
But I mean, honestly,
thing-
this is pretty impressive so far.
First thing they say in the class: have you ever drawn from a perspective of inside a bucket? It's a lot like that.
But not exactly like that. Don't
Did
get
you-
cocky.
Did you take that course?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, my teacher was inside a hat,
The whole time.
inside a hat the whole time. I didn't, and the last day he let us get inside the hat.
Oh, that's
and,
amazing.
And look out.
How big was that hat?
It was, hat size.
Well, how did you fit in the hat?
We got real small. We got real cozy.
Okay.
Inside the hat.
Okay.
We got.
So, all right, I gotta start like
gotta
thinking
think
now
about what
because
you're doing. It
Nathan's
looks like he's
Nathan's
reaching.
done that cool trick where
It's just the same thing,
it's just
but
the
from a
same thing
different
from a
perspective.
angle. So that then I have to do all of the joke making.
Yeah, guy.
Wait, actually, you know what? I'm gonna change the facial expression
Here's-
on the bird. Is upset in the first one, and in the second one, he's kind of angry.
Yeah, I think it's
Okay.
That's a neat hack for this game, whatever the fuck it's called, is to just draw the same thing. It's a nice cheat.
Yeah, it's a good cheat. If
If
you're
you
ever
guys-
playing this
yeah.
game with your friends,
Or with Nathan and Jacob.
or with me and Nathan,
Or with me and
the next time you guys are drawing a
Yeah.
comic with me and Nathan and Andy, this is a good thing you can do. Okay, so the bird is pointing accusingly.
yeah, oh, see, I'm already thinking of what he's possibly saying.
And the dino's like blushing a little bit.
And we're just gonna make the word bubble.
Okay, it'll just be up there. This is kind of messing with your inside the hat perspective a
Yeah,
little bit.
like I feel like I'm outside the hat right now.
Yeah, I don't like being
don't-
outside the hat.
No, the
Nathan.
word
I don't
bubble. The
believe
word
I'm
bubble's
excited.
going into the hat. That's why you can see it from inside the hat. You
Okay,
see, he's
okay.
talking into the.
Yeah.
Talking into the hat.
He's talking into the
Oh.
hat,
Next level technique.
and
all right.
you know what? His word bubble can be down here.
Hey guys, comment with your favorite thing you've ever said into a hat.
Oh God, you're so right. We need to get the fans more involved.
Yeah.
Yes, please comment with your favorite hat sayings. Hashtag hat talks.
And
Hat-
all
hat
the,
tag.
Hat tag.
The coolest things you've ever found inside strange hats, including people wearing them.
With the staging on this.
Oh, we're doing a double bubble?
It's double bubble.
Oh my god.
Well, they're both. Yeah, I think they're both talking. I think he's saying something, and then he's responding. They should be like looking at each other.
You really like. I'm not. I don't know that dinosaurs can talk.
Well, maybe he's just saying, "Grrr," you know.
You're just writing it for me now.
And the bird's just going,
This is the easiest.
This is
one
gonna be
ever.
the easiest comic. Yeah, it's just. We're really making it. Okay.
Oh, man.
So I think that's panel 2.
okay.
Jacob.
Oh boy.
An awful lot of cohesion right now.
There's an awful lot of cohesion, but the question is, should I ruin it?
Probably.
You gotta flip the script on it.
I gotta flip the script. Okay, oh man.
Where's that phrase come from? Are there people like literally actually flipping scripts?
Yeah, turning them upside down does not actually change the script.
Yeah.
I don't know if they knew that in Hollywood.
It was back when they used to double-sided prints
Okay.
of the same script, and on one side would be like the cool safe version, and on the opposite side would be like all their crazy ideas.
Okay.
And so you read it one way, and then you flip the script the other way, and all of a sudden it's a different script entirely.
I believe you. That sounds like a true fact.
That's how they came up with Die Hard.
Did you learn this on Wikipedia Relay?
I didn't, because it didn't have anything to do with Poland.
Oh.
And we only ever get Poland themed wiki posts. Okay, so this is a cool. Is this the table? Is the table being flipped?
The table may be being flipped.
Okay.
I want to take it in a slightly different direction.
There's action happening now. We're not actually gonna find out what's in that hat.
Yeah. What if the hat was a red herring?
The hat was a red herring.
The hat was just there
in this version of the comic
to serve as a foreground to whatever sort of interplay is taking place between this bird and this dino.
Right. Yes, you've got it. There's going to be some interplay. I mean, I don't want to spoil anything.
Okay.
But you should get ready for some interplay.
Okay, that bird.
I'm always ready for interplay.
Oh no. Oh. Oh wow. I see what's happening, and I like it.
Yep.
This is doing it for you.
This is the risk you run if you draw the first panel. One of your characters might get killed off by the last panel. You have no control over that.
You've really mastered my style of giant eyeballs touching.
The bird's eyeballs are touching, but the dino's eyeballs are just there's a little bit of a space,
a little bit of a gap.
Because dinos, they had the bad depth perception. They can't see unless it's moving.
Yeah, their visual acuity is based on movement.
That's
to quote the movie.
I'm thinking back right now on like the other ones of these I've done.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of the panels I draw either end up with something killing something else or two things fucking.
I think you can learn a lot about yourself by participating in this.
Well, if comics are just sort of a boiled down, like a distilled, concentrated version, a snapshot, a microcosm of the human experience.
I feel like you can come up with a couple more words to describe the concept.
Okay, a milieu.
Okay.
Is that? I don't think that's right.
I'm not sure that's a word. No.
No, it's a word, but I don't think it means.
Milieu.
Milieu.
I believe it's a French word.
Yeah.
And it means million.
That sounds right.
It means a million.
It means a million in French.
It's supposed to be a million of these.
Yeah.
Where's I going with this? Oh, yeah. If this is just a tiny.
He looks miffed to be eaten.
He's not,
this is inconvenient.
Yeah, well, he's going to be saying the dialogue, and someone else is going to have to figure that part out.
That's me.
That's you.
Oh man.
I'm excited. I'm excited for that.
Maybe he's going to be saying, it's a living. Who knows what he's going to say.
Maybe he's saying it's payday.
It's payday. Maybe that's what he's saying.
Oh, yeah.
It's not my problem anymore.
Our new hit podcast.
Oh yeah, Heathcliff notes.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys know this, but Heathcliff is a nonsense comic.
I wonder if they write Heathcliff comics similar to the way we make these comics, because that would actually...
Like they have 5 people?
That would explain, because they only have one panel, but maybe like one person just draws Heathcliff, and then one person's like, I'm going to draw an ape holding a garbage can.
Fuck it.
And then the other person's like, okay, I'm going to draw 2 owls talking. That's a comic.
That's a comic.
We just described a Heathcliff comic.
We did, yeah.
Let me get the pants on there.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you don't get to see the pants from the inside the hat perspective.
But rest assured,
I feel like you should draw an
there.
arrow pointing down with the word pants so that you know that they're still there. Because I honestly
Did you get worried?
I don't have a whole lot. I don't have a lot of object permanence. I have some. And I'm not.
Andy's kind of like a newborn baby.
Yeah,
in a lot of ways.
I'm not sure that the pants are there.
He wears a diaper.
I'm comforted that they're back at the end, but I want to know that they're there in the second panel.
Yeah, for all we know, he has removed them just for the sec. Maybe that's what the bird's yelling about.
Like, put your pants back on.
Put your damn pants back on, dude.
So many potentials, options.
The hat's going off the table. Table's flipping.
Oh, anyway, to finish my thought,
yeah.
If comics are just supposed to be the most boiled down version of the human experience, then I think having them end in either death or fucking, which I think is the opposite of death, because it's the creation of life.
Yeah.
And it also feels real good.
It feels so good.
I imagine death.
I've heard. I know it does because I've done it so many times.
And I've done it so well, and after every time, the lady always is like, hey, that felt really good.
Yeah. And then I'm like, yeah, me too, same.
Me too, same.
I'll be perfectly honest. I'm not entirely clear what the difference between guys and girls is.
There's actually not one. It's a popular myth.
Yeah, it's, you know, it's from a simpler time when, you know, they did.
Sure, yeah. So
that's what
all this equal rights stuff is about then.
Yeah, it's like we're literally the same. There are no differences.
Yeah, okay.
Nothing is really different at all, biologically or otherwise.
Sure.
I think there's no difference between people in general. Like, if I wasn't here and there was a different person here,
I wouldn't notice.
No one would notice. They'd just be like, "Are you Nathan?" And they'd say, "Yeah."
Yeah, if they said yeah, then I couldn't really argue with them.
This week in thoughts that keep Nathan up at night. It's just like he just lays in bed thinking,
if I weren't here, someone else would be.
If it was anybody else.
Okay, this panel's done. I'm gonna say this panel is done.
This is a good-looking comic. Okay, well you're the wordsmith for the first panel, so you just keep.
Great, I get to do the easy part of this.
You keep going right in. You maybe want to draw word bubbles, or just keep it as.
I'm gonna.
Fuck it. You should draw some word bubbles.
Well, I'm gonna do the text first, and then I'll do the bubble around it.
I apologize for my negligence.
Does that sound good?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Is that fine with you guys?
That sounds good.
Is that okay with you guys? Like, can I just do what I want? Is that okay?
It was.
Is that okay, Mom?
The attitude is.
You're losing it now.
It's making me think it's less okay.
I'm less okay with it now than I was before.
Okay, let's. Oh no. Okay, let's put that over there, and we'll go. Ooh. What
Ooh. What's the next panel? In the final panel.
What you got in the hat?
That's
There you go. I nailed it. I killed it. I think we can all agree that I killed it.
What you got in that?
That's totally what that bird would be saying. Because
what are these characters' names?
I don't know.
We haven't named them yet.
Well,
maybe their names will become apparent.
I think it's up to.
If they haven't been named by the last panel, I'm just gonna write their names. I'm gonna work their names into.
Okay, great.
Stop killing me, Billy.
Hey, Clarence, could you get your dang teeth out of my neck?
This is a bad magic trick. All right, Andy, bring the magic. You're not just gonna kill me. Again, is that where you're going with this? Oh, you have hidden text.
This is fun. So now we don't get to see what it says.
I'm working it. Hold up.
Oh, wow. you typed it really well, though.
I'm real bad.
Looking.
Are you /
He doesn't talk real good.
And then what's Clarence saying?
We're gonna get there. I don't want to spoil the mystery, and I'd like that you've just gotten on board with the Clarence train. I'm not sold that his name is Clarence, but that
seems obvious to me now that Nathan said it.
I think Clarence is
you know what?
A fine dino name.
You know what? Fuck you guys. No.
Perfect. Oh wow. This is
we've lost some cohesion, but I think you've gotten a point across here.
It's canon now.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so what you got in the hat? You're not gonna kill me again, are you? My name is not Clarence, okay? Okay, here we go.
We've gotten like some kind of a continuity here, a little peek into their past friendship. Like clearly this bird's been calling him Clarence over and over again, and he's sick of it. That's exactly what you said last time.
Comma Clarence.
Exclamation point maybe?
Son of a bitch.
That's exactly what you said last time, Clarence.
So, I think what we've established is that it's unclear what his name is. His name-
standstill.
His name might be Clarence.
We've come to an impasse. Wow, guys, this might be my favorite one we've done so far. This is real good.
I really like it.
This is a nice. Let's zoom. Let's get the whole thing. You see this in the Sunday Funnies, you know.
This makes more sense than Heathcliff.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
that's a fact.
Hold on. It just needs
Are you doing some
It just needs a title.
Okay.
The Adventures
The?
of Clarence? Question mark.
Adventures of Clarence and Bird.
The Adventures of Clarence and Bird Who Cannot Die,
By-
which is his given name.
by Jim Davis.
Man, it's amazing that we were able to get Jim Davis on the show today.
It's Davis with 2 A's though.
Jim,
Yeah,
Jim Davis.
also kind of weird that he won't talk.
Yeah,
That he drew all of this and will not talk.
he
It's
will
actually
not speak.
It's actually Jim. Nope.
Nope, you were close.
Jim Davis.
Jim Davis.
Perfect.
Perfect. We
Jim
did it.
Davies.
Guys, thanks so much for watching. For those of you concerned with Caldwell's absence, don't worry. He's just getting settled in. I don't know where
He's
that.
getting settled in, man.
He's getting settled into LA, but he'll be back online soon enough, and we'll be doing fun stuff with him. We've got a bunch of episodes that we recorded before he departed, so you'll still get your fill of Caldwell. God, I miss him so much.
Don't we all, man?
It's just not the same.
We're sorry.